Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses for the continuation of our Thrawn's Revenge 3.4 preview playthrough as the Hutts. In the last episodes, we trapped Mr. Delvardis. I mean, he invaded us, but we're treating it like we're trapping him over to Sucha, and we have some extra units in production. We're on our way through our criminal enterprising to get to the Darksaber unlock. We are at 50 out of 100 points there. We're getting 6,600 credits from smuggling so far. But do keep in mind while you're watching that everything you're seeing is very much work in progress for the Hutts in particular. But I mean, we have a nice little Voracious. We have a trapped little Delvardis. Let's see if we can just make those things, kill him now. We actually just got some more money as well, so we're gonna keep going through some smugglings. So I'm just gonna get a smuggler there, a smuggler there, a smuggler there, and with 3 extra coming in, we are still going to be free to build a Karabos. Actually, there is not another Karabos in the list. There is a Voracious. Do we have... Yeah, let's get a second Voracious at Ubrikia. Because Voracious seems to be one of the most popular patron ship requests. We're going to use a lot of them. We do have our sole Karabos out in the galaxy. Pyro Mercenaries asking, do Hutts have their own boarding shuttle yet, or are they still using GR75? Right now, I think they're still using the GR75. I think there are a few options that were brought up. I don't know whether we actually fully decided on one, or whether that's going to be priority, because I don't know what they're using in Call of the Republic right now, but I think the icon is still the GR75 at least. It's possible someone changed that and the icon didn't change, and I just missed that. But we are going to go back far enough that we can start getting some of our fighters and bombers out. Because this is going to be very much a fighter and bomber battle for us until they decide they want to retreat.
Battleship standing by.
Which, you know, that's also a possibility. Yeah, that's a thing that's going to happen. So we'll just go back to Gamor. And we'll take Gamor back, and hopefully we'll catch him out there. There are actually so I don't have a Hutt interdictor right now. They are going to have one. It's just I'm going to be not using it because there's a few different ship options we talked about. There is some that are like dedicated interdictors, which will be more likely a Thrawn's Revenge thing. So the standard, what you'd expect from an interdictor, where you have them as a ship, standard ship thing, but there's also some options for like the interdiction mine layers, like we have for the other factions in Fall of the Republic. Alright, so we can get these ground forces down there for Gamor. And is this gonna be good enough for another fleet? Yeah, I think we're getting close to having 2 full fleets there. We have we got there just in time for something to die. I think that was one of the Barabulas. So, because we'd been over Gamor when the last week rollover happened. So even though we left, it's done based on the week rollover time. So we left and came back, but because I had been there before when it checked prior, it still counts as us having been there. So the ticker went up and we lost a little guy. But I do think that was just a Barabula, so not the most expensive thing for us to replace. Not I don't want to lose it, but, you know. Okay, we're gonna try to take the planet back. We've had a few rough battles here on Gamor so far, but you know what I always say is Gamor those battles. Yeah, that worked. No one questioned that. Deontay's asking, how close do you feel the Hutts are to being complete as a faction? So they're really not far. Like, there's a lot of work in progress stuff that that you guys are obviously seeing in this playthrough, like me not having the fighters implemented at the start, that kind of thing. But that's a lot of, like, when you're moving into a house and everything's in boxes, but it's in the house. We got like the kitchen set up, so we have all the assets there. We have all the furniture. It's just getting them into position. So we are really far along. We have a lot of those things ready, and it's just that final bit of getting them actually implemented and fully set up that way. So here's a little secret about beta phases. So I think I already announced this in a prior stream, so it's not the newest news in the world, but we are starting the Fall of the Republic beta in the very near future. I already did the announcement on the Discord, so it's open to any Discord members. They're able to sign up. Well, there's a certain like experience system on the Discord, and then you need like an activity level. But anyways, it's on the Discord. But whenever we start the betas, there's a period leading up to that where I tell the team that we are at like the content cutoff, so no new projects, only finishing old stuff. But that is only so effective. So beta starting is like 75% we're done and now everything can get tested and we're heading towards release, and 25% me forcing us to get to that point by getting all the feedback at once of all the stuff that isn't finished yet, of people saying, well, why isn't this done? And then when we have that list, it's far easier for us to actually complete it. So it's all part of the plan. Okay, we need some of these pod ones. Is that one of the heavier? Yeah, okay. So I want some Delialos, and I want you guys to get over here. Like, the disruptors on those huts should be fine for some of them. Just take cover. And let's get sensor mode. There we go. Ooh, that's like a nice little column that we can get. No, they have a planetary shield, so never mind. Well, let's try to just get that from here. Just focus fire in, and we should be able to get through with that. Yeah, just come back to this side, and don't go too far up, because then you're gonna just be. Oh, actually, you can shoot that. Now, yeah, now you come back a little bit. Well, you actually don't need to come back a little bit. You guys can do that. So we won't be able to get our bombing runs in at the moment. We could sneak through and try to take the buildings out, the gens out. But I want you to get over there, and I just want to make sure that you guys aren't blocking this guy. Okay, he's gonna just get. Yeah, fun Empire War. Okay. If we can kill this tank column, because sneaking through with our infantry to get the orbital support down is probably not going to work out too well for us. Bring down more of our huts. And I'm going to try to get up to that landing zone as well. We can get through there with those. Here we go. We've got a lot of those. But yeah, it's usually like a month before beta where we're hopefully getting close with like the main thrusts of a release, and I'll tell everyone to stop putting in other stuff. And then it's just usually a couple weeks after that where we all stop. Because it's me as well. I do things too.
Affirmative.
Take cover.
We can untake cover.
Give me a target. Pirate skiff.
Oh, you're gonna get... You're just gonna
Pirate skiff here.
skiff your way into that turret, and that's not good. And do we have you guys on that? There we go. Now get more of our little huts up there.
Channel open. Right away.
Pods in. Could probably optimize the targeting a lot with that. Because once they have some shots out from the pods, we can just switch to the next target and be pretty safe that we're gonna get someone in. Alright. Get those. And we lost Durga last time, but on the bright side with that, Durga, I believe, is only meant to be a story mission hero, so I wasn't really supposed to have him as a hero anyway in that form. So I don't know if that was actually something that had the course reversed on it. Oh, you're still coming up there. That's okay. Okay, let's try to get that turret out. Now we can get that.
I copy.
And oh, you're going through there. Come on in. Now get up there.
Moving into position.
Get up there
Reporting.
and get over here. You don't have to take cover right now. Once again, don't let the turrets bully you.
This way.
They're not real, they can't hurt you. Is anything shooting at us? Just those. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. No, that's okay. I thought that was an AT-AT there. Like, if you look here, it looks like an AT-AT head a little bit. Still gonna kill these guys, but it's not gonna be killing everything else we have. Alright, let's just get over to the planetary shields.
Over there.
Let's go sit over there.
Destroyed.
New coordinates.
And need to deal with all these turrets. Been the theme so far. Turrets, turrets,
Over.
turrets. Okay, now we can get the orbital support prevention. And do we have... No, we don't have division. Not in a Marvel kind of way. But there we go. What are you doing over there?
Moving to position.
Commence attack run.
Fire at will.
Got him.
System control achieved.
Okay, the Gamor back and forth with the fully stacked armies on either side is
Building started.
possibly coming to an end there. Like, I'm gonna leave this fleet here. We'll have hopefully better armies built up for our future endeavors. Okay, and did I get a pirate base? I was actually building a pirate base on Dasucha, right? So I'm gonna get that on Honiger instead, because that's only level 1 for shipyards.
Construction.
And then we can get ourselves a neat little Venator or something. But other than that, I think we're good to keep going. I am a little sad that we probably forced the retreat on Delvardis over to Ryloth, but is what it is. If I'd like put in fewer units at first and then built it up, we could have gotten the kill on that, but might just cause some more conflict between the New Republic and the Ariado Authority, which is never a bad thing for me. Thank you, Deadeye, for subscribing along with Rhino earlier. Very appreciated.
Construction complete.
Huts will have spies, yes. They just do not at the moment. So that's already got a Voracious. I don't need to put another Voracious in there. Although, we're going to have a few of them. I'm going to be building at least like 7 or 8. Get another Vontor, though? Yeah. Another Vontor. And I think with the Vontor, we'll go
Unit in
a little more
production.
smugly. Get all smuggled in.
Vehicle in production.
So the joke there was that it sounds like snuggling. We have a bunch of snugglers.
Construction complete.
That fleet. You can go up and we'll actually get another one with that. And let's keep building up Galanor smuggling. That wasn't intentional. But I think
Construction complete.
so. Kashyyyk is kind of a good target for us. If we want to be... okay. So this is the thing with Kashyyyk. It's not going to open us up anymore. But it's going to open us up to more people. Look, I just see a hut. And, you know, sometimes you want to snuggle. Druckenwell, we're going to be getting that sooner than later. I'm going to go with... Akura.
Destination set.
Don't want to get money out of those guys as long as possible.
Battle
Constructing unit.
Like, the thing with building up a fleet is we are going to be in some upkeep. So let's get the labor camp on Ubrikia now, and then I'm gonna get heavy factory, and I'm gonna get another heavy factory.
Further construction.
Because we want to get the build speed up there, and we want to have single unit type production. If we can max the structures out, max the factories out, then the factories actually reduce our upkeep. So having factories and sending some units into Butana Hutta is going to drop our upkeep, which is going to be good for our economy, while still keeping them as defensive fleets. So that's another neat little trick that we're going to be working on with the huts. And I'm probably going to be able to sell some hypervelocity guns. Some Havajas, as they say. Sheik is, I mean, it's doable. It's eminently doable. Like, I might even put in some proper spies for myself before we get too deep in the episodes. Okay, we're done with Galanor, right? Yeah, I'm gonna actually start smuggling on Enzoth.
Right
It seems a little risky, but why not?
Moving out.
Yeah, the fact that the base income doesn't actually display your smuggling income, and I mean right now I don't get the display is a little buggy for the actual smuggling amount there. Like when we put that in, when we put the net income in here, and we were doing upkeep the way we are, I did kind of want to remove the weekly income from there, but yeah, 6860 comes from smuggling. For net 7461. All right, do we have a good amount of generic ones in here? Yeah, so let's send a Cossack into Butana. Send a Barabula into Butana.
Research complete.
Construction.
Send a Javard into Butana.
Research complete.
And send a Tirada into Butana.
Research complete.
So I don't think the Tiradas are meant to be unlocked yet, but oh well. 45. Oh, Taradas won't be yet, but we should have Battils and Chalandians. I'm gonna check that. Battils. Okay, we have Battils now. And where are the Chalandians? Sajin. I forget which one they look like. So I don't know if that... I'll have to check that in a bit. Oh, 50. I can't. I'm very sorry. That's not how math works. So the lesson for today is that 45 is less than 50. I don't know how many of you were actually aware of that, but you know, I'm here to help.
Heading out.
I'm gonna send them over there as well. Yeah, stealth units, locked planets. What are you gonna do? I'm on a different game. I'm not the evil one here. Oh, we do have a Chalandian already from starting forces. But did that Chalandian just unlock Chalandians for us? It did. So yeah, the numbers here are particularly off. We're gonna blow through a lot of those right now. But I mean, it works in unlocking some of those earlier ones for us to play with anyways. So yeah, we have Chalandians now. That's 3,000. I'm gonna build a Chalandian. We get 2 Chalandians. It's just a fun word to say. But if we go... Oh my... What the... CSA? What are you doing, bud? I want Metalorn. You can't have Metalorn because Metalorn's mine. So we're already building the factories there. We have the factories here. Let's get some of those. Let's get some Guardians. One of these guys. Just gonna get more of you. And get some pods. Okay. Come on over.
On the way.
Like, this is... I'm stealing money from you because I want to kill you later. Like, later. Not now. But we should be able to kill them now here. So, if they want to just hand us some... Like, the Greater Maldrude is kind of... Well done. Greater Malformed or something.
There they are. Blast them.
Get them.
Choose your reinforcements. Reinforcements en route.
Okay, got Orbital 5G Cannon feeling sluggish. We have Gannis. We have Raboga. We have Tree Breaker. You go to Rune. Duba the Hutt. Ymir Timcherdenko. Ocean Cossack. I Miss the Discord has entered battle, fueled by Evosi Labor. Ship. Totally not a space elf. Julavard performing arts. Nice. Abba Jabba Bubblegum. Okay. I'm giving you, CSA, my dear friends, the opportunity to bleep right off. But you're not gonna take it. No, you ain't gonna take it. Because I'm just gonna kill you anyways. I'm gonna swear a little less for the near future, because my cousin's kids found my YouTube channel, and if they are still watching, then I do not want to impart bad habits on them. If other kids want, that's their parents' responsibility. But for my family members, then it's my problem. But this is, I think, our first Batil usage, is it? I don't know if the Batil's been in a prior battle. Did the Voracious and Fall of the Republic? It is. The Voracious is an ancient and well-respected ship.
Weapons ready. Enemy target sighted.
Well, yeah, Lucre Hulks have a lot of lasers, but I have a lot of bombers. Like, If my frame rate is telling you nothing right now, then I think that actually might be from the brace ability. I don't know. I have a sneaking suspicion that I might be getting twice as many bombers or twice as many fighters as what I'm supposed to from the Voracious because of how I had to spawn stuff, but maybe not. Anyway.
Roger. Move in on their lasers.
Want to see all the nice, cool new stuff, and then the cinematic camera gives me a shot of a Z95. No, I know the ability that the Dreadnought is using is brace right now. I just mean whether the brace particle might have been what was not giving us pause, but giving the game a little pause in that it was a little laggy. Look, things have really turned around from our early days here of having no fighters. Now we have Batil carriers, game changer for us, a 20 pop carrier, very good for me. And we have the Voracious, a 41 pop carrier, of which I think 20 pop of that to 30, somewhere in that range, is from the fighters.
Ready.
We started at the bottom,
Frequency open.
now we on Metal.
Disable their launch bay.
More enemy craft. Go after the stragglers.
Okay, get over there.
Detected.
I am very, very much suspicious of my math on the carriers though, so just enjoy the numbers of bombers for what they are right now, and enjoy your frame rate for what it might be instead. Maybe I'll split up the Voracious a little bit more.
What is your order?
Because I think some of them are supposed to be single. I don't know. To look at the numbers I gave them. But they are, as far as capital ships go, I think they might be more fighter skewed than even the Lucre Hulk is.
I got one.
Which, I mean, the Lucre Hulk has a lot of its own stats in that 80 pop compared to the Voracious, which at 41 is very much just the fighters. Not just the fighters. It's got, like, look at that. The chonky defenses. You got some... There's some weapons on there as well. So, you know. Give the CSA something to think about.
Roger.
And give Treaty Breaker, I guess, like you're not feeling involved in this. Is that what you're saying? That you're not supposed to be contributing? See if I ever want to go back to screenshots for thumbnails, and I'll just keep making you guys hear sounds. Also, pay no attention to the fact that the font on some of the new rings is absolutely different than the prior ones, and we just need to redo all of them. I did put the texture for that in the asset repo, so I will never lose the PSD for it again, and other people can actually do them as well if they want to do the little rings for the selections. But, you know, how are the rings attached to Voracious? Shellnapper is asking. I mean, it's Star Wars. Probably repulsors, tractors, copium, massive amounts of spice. How many are the pops on that? 234. All right, so we're getting Metal Orn.
Reporting.
So it's important to note that I don't remember what font I used on the original ones. So we're using Empire at War Bold now.
Right away,
Construction
sir.
complete.
Okay, like we're gonna get Metal Orn. It's gonna be an easier one. I just need to talk to Sky about maybe getting the katana in. Anna, Hatna.
Invasion commencing.
Like, as soon as this playthrough is over, we are doing the Fall of the Republic version. So it'll be more of that. But, like, since the beta's starting, you guys will probably already be...
Underway.
It's not really going to be a preview for a lot of people.
Maximum unit capacity. Constructing.
Which really gets back to the old Khatana, Khettana, or Khettana. I don't know. The sail barge. But the thing about like people having the mod before I get to the preview for it
Construction.
really just gets back to some old YouTube comments where a couple people would be very accusatory and say that I'm sitting on finished releases of the mod, preventing people from having it just so I could have, like, I could force them to watch by previewing stuff that's already ready, and like a whole big conspiracy. And I can tell you all now that that is 100% true. I just pretend the mod isn't done and then like show off stuff that's clearly work in progress when I like there's another actually more complete version of it that I could just be playing. But it's kind of like when there used to be people saying that we made the CIS shit in Fall of the Republic because I guess they weren't good at playing them, and made the Republic good because the mod is designed for Let's Players to just do Let's Plays as the Republic. But the problem with their theory there, and this was a hard one to suss out, so I don't blame them for not figuring this out, is that they made that comment on an episode of a CIS Let's Play that I was doing. So, you know,
Heading out. Pull out.
it, like, hello, it's me, your Let's Player.
Our copy. Attacking.
Oh,
Let's move out.
only so much I can do there.
Let's go.
Well, they seem to be going for that victory point on that side, so we're gonna take up a position on the entrance to this part of the base.
Yes, sir.
Engines prime.
Yes, Commander. Ready.
And as soon as we're done with that, we can... Here, you guys just actually go way over there. Now, deploy. I don't know why I felt the need to... Hey, no. We do not kill. We do not kill this. I will delete you from every mod. I have that power.
Right.
I can just go talk to any other modder and be like, remove the Persuader tank. And I'm like, yes, Corey. Because I control EAW, obviously. That's my impression of every other EAW modder. Okay.
System control achieved. Building under construction.
So we'll be getting that. Get you up there. We got ourselves the pirate base, so we can get a Venator. We can get some of these. I don't actually think I had the pirate base options on the patron choices. Otherwise, I'm sure I'd have a lot of Venators in my thing. But this is, I believe, based on the Empire War stat block, with like a modification for it. There's kind of a nod to the AEW pirate usage of the Venator. So that's a thing there. And do we have anything else to send to Butana? I don't think we have anything on... I guess I'll send a Cossack. Send a Karaga.
Reporting.
Just need to make sure I don't move those fleets
Almost there.
first. Okay.
Order acknowledged.
Now... I should possibly even send these guys back. No, are they going to attack Thanos? They could attack Thanos. Roche. You know what? Let's do that. Let's have fun on that. I'm gonna swap these out though. I'm actually gonna put you onto Ubrikia. Maybe I don't have the power without that. Nah, I'm gonna turtle my way through. I'm gonna be a turtle.
Construction complete.
I'm gonna put that in a different fleet though. All right. Well,
Construction complete.
with another planet in hand, a Chilandian in the production queue, and a song in our hearts, I guess, I'm gonna save there. And net income of 14,623 doesn't make any sense, so that number's wrong. But I'm going to save there. We're going to leave it there for today's episode. For those of you watching on Twitch, we're going to keep going for another episode or two. But for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Hope you are enjoying the series so far, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.